fight commentary breakdowns.
Double feature
special. And Rob, this is really interesting. I just realized this is out of Kuwait.
Nice.
So Wing Chun guy is on the left, boxers on the right. I don't know their levels, people, so Wing Chun guy is very aggressive.
Interesting that we see this guy, he's not trying to... So when he's entering, instead of just coming straight forward, you'll notice that he's doing a zigzag pattern.
Yeah.
Ooh, boxer is really coming straight at him.
Yep. And boxer ate some kind of hit to the head.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're right. His footwork's much more different from the Tsilala guy we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Okay.
Rampage, Jackson Slam.
Exactly. So this is and I'm so glad we saw this out of Kuwait. Like, you see different interpretations of Wing Chun now.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. He's doing a really good job with what I would call like I know they're Wing Chun punches, but I equate them to like Kempo punches, where they're just like, they're almost like stunning blows.
Yeah. Ooh, like that.
Boxer got lit up.
Wow.
That boxer got lit up on the entry.
Oh, man. We will slow that down. That was, wow.
He was like looking at the ceiling for a second.
Yeah.
Shows you the importance of being able to like zigzag and angle off.
Yep.
See, okay, so he tested it. He wanted to see which way he was going to go. He found out which way he was going to go. And then the next time he went, his left hand was ready to take him.
Exactly.
He feinted first. He said, okay, you're going to duck your head when I feint with my cross.
Mm-hmm.
Pretended like he was going to do the cross again and caught him with the lead hook.
Yeah, exactly.
So here we go. Here comes the feint.
Yep.
He says, oh, I'm going to duck left. All right. Or duck right.
It goes again, boom! And then, like you said, I give Wing Chun credit, man. I mean, the way the speed at which he faked, and then I think that's a very Wing Chun type. Look at that.
Yeah, he did a really good job of framing there.
Mm-hmm.
The previous guy that we saw, Salah.
Tsilala.
Sorry, his hands were so low.
Yeah.
This guy's hands were almost like a Muay Thai frame.
It's so cool to see kind of like how Wing Chun's evolved in different cultures, in different martial art type of environments.
Oh, that was really interesting.
Yeah. So right here.
He says, right here, this is interesting. He blocked.
Yeah.
He blocked the right hook coming in right here, almost here. Yeah. It's the next punch, I believe. So he goes up and then he comes down on that.
Look at that. Yeah, there's a block.
And he creates an opening right there. Now he's about to hold the head, and then he strikes with the right hand. Boom.
Yep, boom, and then hits him. Dude, great use of Wing Chun, man. This is crazy.
That was really interesting. He like took a hit on the hips, essentially.
Yeah, exactly, right there.
In order to deliver a punch to the ear.
Yeah.
And this is never, obviously, looking at the boxer, never, ever, ever do you want your eyes pointed downward.
Yeah.
Your eyes should always, always be on your opponent upward.
Agreed. And I think his distant management was also just a little bit bad. I think.
Yeah, he didn't know what to do. Once he closed the distance, once he closed the gap, he didn't know how to get back out.
Yeah, exactly. And so he just fell back out, basically.
Have an exit strategy.
Yeah, exactly.
Always, always, always know how to exit.
Yep, agreed. So, wow. This is probably the first time I've ever seen this type of... I forgot what this move is called in Wing Chun, but it's like it's one of their primary moves. This kind of blocking... I don't remember what it's called.
I mean, his ribs are... For a top level boxer, he would have just smashed those ribs.
Boom, right there.
Yeah.
Right hook or something.
Yeah. Top level boxer would have guarded his chin with his left hand and just delivered a massive shot to the ribs.
Makes sense.
Probably broke some floating ribs.
Right there. Now we have guo shu, sometimes called kuo shu, but this is, I believe, from the 80s. You'll see different styles of kung fu being used, and these are some intense matches. You'll see in a second.
On a platform.
On a platform.
Mortal Kombat.
Yep. Look at that. That's a Bagua guy. That's Bagua.
Whee!
Yep. So, I'm sorry, guys. Unfortunately, it's cut. Oh!
Right to the midsection.
Okay. This is pretty cool, man, seeing Bagua in action like that.
Yeah, the stance is really fun to watch, but good luck doing that for multiple rounds.
Agreed.
Your legs will get so tired.
Yep.
You better finish that fight in the first round.
Yep. Oh, another Bagua guy. Okay.
Interesting that they spend all that energy going around.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I mean, is it really that necessary? I mean, maybe for kind of psychological purposes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow, he threw that with everything he had.
Yeah.
His entire body.
This is on a race platform, a Lei Tai also.
We take the internet for granted, but man, these guys back in the day, like, they just didn't have the resources that we had. This was probably, like, straight from somebody who had learned it from either a textbook or somebody who learned it from their father or their father's father. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, probably some Hong Kong person or some Cantonese person came to America, taught it to someone, and then it got passed down. So the lineages are pretty pure.
Wow, that was pretty devastating.
Wow. So this is 1996, by the way, not the 80s. My apologies, guys. It's the 90s. This was when America was on top, man. This was when, like, everything about America was great. This was when my first time in America. I was in Chicago at the time.
Nice.
So, all right.
This is when they were like, what's the internet?
Yeah, exactly. This is when Al Gore invented the internet, basically. Oh, wow.
That was an incredible slam.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he rotated and everything.
Yep. Oh, he's doing it again.
This guy has a wrestling background for sure.
Or Shuijiao, Chinese wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh, he ate one to the face. Oh.
Interesting that these guys allow these
Allowed to slam. Yeah.
Whoa, he just bum rushed him.
Yep. If you push him off the Lei Tai, it's considered your point. Wow. So, spinning back
These
fist.
These guys are hardcore, man.
This
They're
is
not
crazy.
messing around.
Yeah.
Push him off the platform.
This is great. It's great showcase of kung fu kind of pressure testing. Oh!
That was great. See, that's what when I was saying you got to know your exit strategy.
Yeah.
Even if your exit strategy is to grab and throw.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like this is kind of close to what I would say simulating real life on the feet striking would be like, you know what I mean? Before it hits the ground and you go to jiu-jitsu.
Yep.
It's more of this sort of like rush.
Yeah.
And just sort of find the clinch, pick them up and slam them.
Yep.
It's just messy. It's like, real dirty boxing.
Agreed.
This guy got his ribs wide up and I lowered it now.
Maybe it's a Wing Chun.
Yeah, he's trying to draw his attention upward so that he can isolate his chin.
And do that, too.
Yeah.
Wow, this is, to the viewer that sent us this, man, this is awesome.
Yeah. I wish more people would incorporate this in their MMA because these guys strike and then they go for a single leg, but they don't duck down like a wrestler does for a single leg.
Yeah. They kind of use the strikes as an in instead of just charging in.
Yeah, they use a strike and then they clinch and then they use the clinch to grab the single leg and then they pick them up.
Yeah. Much safer.
It's like combat sambo.
Yeah.
This is very similar to combat sambo.
Yeah. Except I will just be bold and say they probably don't have as many leg locks in this.
Oh right. Yeah,
like if they fought a combat sambo person, they'd get something broken in their legs.
Yeah.
Oh,
guy's leg buckled. That hurt me.
Wow. I've never been kicked that way before, so I've never had my leg buckled.
Oh wow, dude! This whole like pushing thing off the platform is
dangerous.
Very dangerous.
But it's very traditional Chinese Lei Tai. That's what they did.
It's very effective, obviously.
Yeah. It makes you you got to be careful of your surroundings. No cage behind you to protect you, to lean on. And it's really breaks my heart that there's no one in the audience, man. Come on, people.
Yeah.
This is why fight commentary breakdown should have existed.
But now, now it's being seen by the world.
By the world,
thanks
exactly.
To you, Jerry.
Yeah, thanks to Rob and Jerry.
So it can be appreciated by millions.
That's right. This re-awoke my love for Kung Fu, man, seeing this.
Woo! The only thing is that like they're so open for the counter when they're like close like that and they're not ducking out and angling off.
Exactly.
There was that one guy that was so good about just hitting and moving,
hitting
and moving.
Yep. So, let's see how long it is. We'll watch one more and then you guys can watch the rest. So, man,
good body shot in the blue.
Yep.
Oh
man.
Hook. See, the guy in the blue is doing a great job. He's going to the body, and then after he goes to the body 2 or 3 times, then he goes to the head.
Makes sense. Up down, man.
Yeah.
Like that. You see, he was going for the head, and he went for the body, and then went back for the head.
Digged into those ribs. Raw.
Oh, he ate a spinning elbow a little bit.
He even kneed him on the way down.
Yep. Wow. Okay, guys. You guys can watch the rest of it. This was courtesy of Mike Patterson. I don't know, Mike, if you're the one that sent this to us, but whoever sent this to us is a big fan of you if it weren't you.
Incredible.
That was incredible. Guys, the stance of fight commentary breakdowns is a martial art can be effective, man. Even Tai Chi can be effective. You just have to train it right, test it right. Mm-hmm. So, different styles of Kung Fu showing their effectiveness in this video. Mm-hmm. Okay, fight commentary breakdowns out.